So, yet again, another proof that I don't like surprises. Except for this one. Holy macaroni, we just got a shiny Larvesta. And that was like a passive hunt. Can I get a second one? Hurricane Harley, thank you, welcome on in. I think Hurricane brought the shiny luck for this Larvesta. Now with that said, which Pokeball do I catch it with? Cause like, it's gonna evolve into a Volcarona. Give me my look back. I'm sorry, it's taken already, sorry. Let me just check. Shiny. Does Volcarona have black? It's like yellowy purpley. It's yellow. A girl named Grace. Hello, welcome back. Hi, welcome on in. Okay, yellowy purpley. Do we have any Pokeballs that are yellow and purple? Because like we need those. Come on, it's hard out here. This is my 4th shiny of the stream, guys. I don't think we have any Pokeballs that are yellow and purple. Which is just sad. I forgot something? Oh no, what did you forget? I don't know what Pokeball to choose. This is difficult. Do I just go with the regular Ultra Ball for this? I need to think. I need to think. I mean, it has black spots. I can't base it on purple because the purple's just not. Bam! Oh, you primed! For 20 months! Oh my goodness! The notification is broken. And I still can't choose a Pokeball for this. Cool notification, yeah. What do I do? Do I Luxury Ball this? I feel like I should. Yeah, we're gonna Luxury Ball it. I've decided. It is the closest thing to matching. Do you need me to do the notification? I think the rhythm goes somewhat like that. This Volcarona is not wanting to stick in the Pokeball, and I do not like that. Finally, it's messed up again. Hey, you had 6 months worth of sub. That was 1,000 times better. Glad you enjoyed it. This Volcarona is not staying in the Pokeball! Please stay! I need to remove Volcarona from my wheel of shinies to hunt. It's not staying. Do I switch over to Clodsire and put it to sleep? I have 26 Luxury Balls? I mean, I guess I could just chuck balls until it stays. Girl named Grace redeemed. Wish everyone a great day. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm hunting in Soul Silver at the moment. Ooh. What are you hunting for, dude? Come on. No! I was so close. I was about to go yes, but then it no'd. I was about to go yes, and then it no'd. Plusle or mine? Plusle is really difficult to spot, dude. Do I put this thing to sleep? Only hunt them on a Wednesday. Okay. I'm an introvert, so I never have anything to say. Oh, relax, dude. I am too. I might not look like it, but I am too. People exhaust me, which is why I never leave when it's the weekend. Because I have to deal with people throughout the entire week. Social battery goes down to 0. And I have a wedding on Sunday. Which means I'm gonna be exhausted for the rest of the week. Just talk about, yeah, it literally doesn't matter. Like, you can say one word and we can probably make an entire conversation out of it. Or a rant. I mean, I was ranting about strawberry ice cream just now. So, yeah. You play a harmonic fun Pokegear, then run an encounter. Home music only comes on Wednesday. Oh! Talk about rocks. Now, do you want me to talk about rocks as in geology, or do you want me to talk about rocks as in crystals, or do you want me to talk about rocks as in diamonds and like precious gems? Because those are technically also rocks. Okay, I think I need to put this thing to sleep. So we're going to be very careful about this. I have Yawn on Clodsire. From the heel on the twig. Talk of the tuck. I don't know that expression, Savage. What's that supposed to mean? Okay. We're gonna gently go to battle and go to Yawn. Talk about rocks. Tasha is as dumb as... I am not! I don't know, no. I remember a while ago when you was hunting Lulu, you was talking about weird crap about rocks, but I can't remember exactly. Oh, I don't... I don't know what that was either, dude. But yeah, it took me 6 months to get the shiny Wooloo, which was not fun. It was fun when we finally got it, but that was not a fun process. I was dying on the inside. I don't know what we were talking about rocks. Yeah. Wooloo was a weird era. Shiny Hulu Hunt was a really weird era, dude. I had a spaghetti strainer on my head at some point. There's a clip of that somewhere. Talked about rocks. We talked about a whole other bunch of things. I think I had an entire conversation about periods as well. Also think that's where the quote, "Churches don't talk about periods or butts" came from. I think that's from the Wooloo era. Yeah, there's the Wooloo era was an era. Period talks on occasion, yes. Yes, yes. It's a whole thing, dude. It's a whole thing. Will it kill if I nuzzle it? Will it? Or maybe it just dies of cuteness. I don't know. This Larvesta is giving me so much trouble. Come on, please stay in the ball.